Have you ever wondered what it would actually take to retire in less than a decade, even if you're starting from absolute zero? I'm not talking about working 40 years and hoping for the best. I mean, real financial freedom in around 8 years, where money no longer controls you and your life runs on your terms. Sounds insane, right? Most people believe you need to be born rich, hit a lottery, or have some crazy six-figure job. But the truth, you don't need any of that. What you really need is a solid plan, relentless discipline, and the ability to think differently about money than 99% of people ever will. Now, when I say retire, I don't mean sitting on a beach for the rest of your life doing nothing. I mean freedom. Freedom from needing a paycheck. Freedom to work because you want to, not because you have to. That's the real goal. So how can you pull that off starting from zero? Let's break it down year by year. And trust me, year 7 changes everything. Year 1, build the base. Think of the first year like building the foundation for your house. If it's weak, everything falls apart. If it's strong, everything you build on top will stand for decades. Your mission this year is simple. Get clarity and control. Set a clear target. Most experts use the 25 times rule. Save or invest 25 times your annual expenses. If you spend $30,000 a year, that's $750,000. Sounds huge, but we'll get there. If you plan to live lean or add side income, aim for 4 times your expenses, around $120,000. The point isn't perfection, it's direction. You can't hit a target you can't see. Now track every dollar. Not to be obsessive, but to open your eyes. Most people have no clue how much they waste on subscriptions, food delivery, or random Target runs. Once you actually see it, cutting back becomes easy, almost addictive. And yeah, if you've got high interest debt, that's your biggest enemy. Use either the avalanche method, kill the highest interest first, or the snowball method. Smallest first for motivation. Just destroy it. Next, build your emergency fund. 3 to 6 months of expenses. This is your shock absorber. It keeps you from slipping back every time life throws a curveball. And finally, start creating extra income. Whether that's freelancing, flipping products, teaching a skill, and whatever you can do without quitting your main job. By the end of year 1, you'll have direction, stability, and your first seed of freedom planted. Years 2 and 3, multiply the money. Now that you've built stability, it's time to make your money work. This is where the game gets exciting. Step 1, start investing smartly. Forget about guessing stocks or day trading. Go for low-cost index funds or ETFs. They spread your risk, track the market, and historically always rise over time. Step 2, automate your investing. Every paycheck, a fixed amount should move automatically into your investments. You shouldn't be deciding every month whether to invest when it should happen before you even think about spending. Step 3, invest in yourself. This one's underrated. Learn skills that can raise your income. Marketing, coding, sales, video editing, anything that boosts your value. The higher your income, the faster you escape. Step 4, live intentionally. Frugal doesn't mean cheap, it means focused. Spend on what truly adds value. Cut everything else. That's how you buy freedom faster. By the end of year 3, your net worth is growing. Your side hustles have momentum and your confidence skyrockets. Years 4 and 5, scale up. Now this is where you move from building to scaling. These 2 years are about turning small wins into big results. First, increase your investment contributions. If you're debt-free and stable, push every extra dollar toward investments. If your income jumps, resist the urge to inflate your lifestyle. Keep living lean and invest the difference. Second, explore higher yield opportunities. Dividend stocks, real estate, or online assets that generate passive income. Each one carries risk, but with your foundation built, you can handle it smartly. Third, grow your side hustles. The small project you started in year 1, time to make it serious. Double it, triple it, build systems around it. Fourth, surround yourself with the right people. Find others who are chasing financial freedom, online groups, forums, meetups. You'll learn faster and stay accountable. By the end of year 5, you're likely covering part of your expenses through passive income. You can see financial freedom on the horizon. Year 6, the final stretch. Now you're close. This year is about tightening everything, optimizing before the final leap. Start by checking your progress. Are you close to your target number? Maybe you aimed for $750,000 and you're at $400,000. That's huge progress. But be careful, lifestyle creep is real. This is when people ruin their own progress. They start spending more because they feel rich. Don't fall for it. Every unnecessary expense pushes a retirement further away. Rebalance your portfolio. Make sure your investments are still diversified, automate your side hustles where possible. The goal is to reduce your time managing money so you can live with it, not for it. Lastly, plan for healthcare, insurance, and emergency expenses. These are the small cracks that can collapse a financial plan if ignored. By the end of year 6, you'll have a clear vision, not a dream, but actual numbers that show freedom is within reach. Year 7, the explosion. This is where compounding flexes its power. All those years of consistent investing, they finally start to snowball. The early years felt slow, maybe $10,000, then $20,000, then $50,000. But by year 7, growth speeds up. You could see your investments jump $50,000 plus in a single year without adding more money. That's compounding in action. This is your harvest year. Keep your foot on the gas, invest more than ever. Save harder than ever, because every dollar now multiplies faster than before. Also, design your transition plan. What will life look like when you're free? Where will you live? What will your days look like? This is when you start shaping your future lifestyle. Automate everything you can. Rental management, online stores, digital systems. So your money continues working even when you don't. By the end of year 7, your numbers will blow your mind. You'll be right there, on the edge of financial independence. Year 8, freedom mode. You made it, but now comes the smartest part. Turning wealth into freedom that lasts. Step 1, plan your withdrawals. The 4% rule says you can safely pull 4% of your investments yearly without running out. If you hit $750,000, that's about $30,000 per year, plus your passive income. Step 2, test drive retirement. For 6 months, live exactly like you would after retiring. No extra spending, no job income. See how it feels. This test run reveals everything you need to tweak. Step 3, prepare mentally. Retirement isn't just a financial shift, it's an identity shift. You're not leaving work, you're entering freedom. Fill that space with meaning. Passion projects, travel, hobbies, whatever lights you up. Step 4, protect what you built. Keep your emergency fund strong, stay insured, and maintain a small income backup. Freedom isn't about taking risks, it's about staying secure while being independent. Step 5, step into your new life. That first Monday morning when you wake up and realize no boss, no deadlines, no alarm clocks unless you want them, that's when it hits. You didn't just build wealth, you built time, you built freedom. And that's the truth. 8 years starting from zero. It's not easy. It takes sacrifice, consistency, and a mindset most people don't have. But once you start, the momentum becomes unstoppable. Discipline, income growth, and compounding, that's your trio of power. If you master these, 8 focused years can replace 40 average ones. You don't need luck, you need strategy. Because freedom isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you build.